Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to December 2nd of the Kahler Advent Calendar. So this is the Kahler Advent Calendar is all beers from Germany. And there it is over there, original color. Number 2 is right here. So let's see what we have. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a Zwickel. Good evening, Booze Reviews. Dan. So we have a Herrenbrau Zwickel. So a Zwickel, basically a kind of like a Keller beer. Another name for a Keller beer to a lot of people. What you should expect is basically that. ABV will be on this sticker back here. 5%. Herrenbrau something or other Zwickel. Product of Germany. Ingredients: water, malt, hops, and yeast. Yeah. Intriguing. Another beer that I would never see. There's the cap for it that I'll have to save for the fridge. So let's put the Herrenbrau down. Let's open the Herrenbrau and let's get to this, shall we? This is really hard to do with one hand, in case anyone's wondering. Doing everything with one hand. Okay. Here's our glass. So we're going to try and do this as well as possible without going straight down the center, which will usually create a lot of head. Well, I knew that was going to happen, but that head is dissipating quickly. Like, look at that. That is going away fast. It's like, yep, fuck you. We're just gonna keep moving. We're just gonna keep moving. Well, you only see the bottom of the glass because that's where I'm holding it. How can you not see how fast it's dissipating? Look, there's my finger. Watch it just grow up. It's growing up past the finger. See it go? See it go? Where did it grow? So yeah, beautiful golden color. Tiny bit of haze, but you'd expect that from a Zwickel. Big head, but it's from the way I poured it. Not really a snap, crackle, pop to it, though. I'm surprised. I'm going to put this down and try and pour the rest kind of normally. So you guys get to see my table. Bang! You're on the table. All you can do now is listen for a second or two. And you get to hear the dogs chewing. And yeah, I could have turned the camera around on me. And that's what I'm going to do now. But I'm topless, so, it has to be held at the right angle so that you don't see things that you shouldn't. So yeah, the Zwickel. Let's look at the Zwickel, shall we? Can't smell anything through all the head. Let's do the bottle. A little bit of a sulfuric water scent, that Euro lager smell. Yeah, the Euro lager smell, a little bit of cut grass. Not really anything else. I will see what you wrote there in a moment. Let's try the beer. Cheers. That is super soft. Like, it's a very light mouthfeel, and with the amount of head that was formed and how fast it's dissipating, I would have expected it to be a lot more effervescent. But it's almost cask ale like. It's very, very Very, very light effervescence in there. Not much carbonation at all. It's silky, it's smooth. Now taste. Taste is basically what you'd expect from a German lager. Really, it's a little bit of grassiness, a little bit of just neutral graininess, a little bit of earthiness, and a tiny touch of that sulfuric tinny water. It is what I'd expect from this package. This is the thing, right? This package is going to be a bunch of beers I've never had, but they're German beers, and they're not German craft beers. They're German beers. So a lot of them are going to be just stuff that would be very, very drinkable. Now, the key here is that I don't keep my beer cold, and it's still very drinkable. Like, this stuff would fly down my throat. I wish I could get this here. Out of 10 on this beer, it would be a 7.5 at least, because that is a very drinkable beer. It's not the tastiest beer out there, but it's just something that anyone could drink. There's no problems with it. Now, there was a bunch of comments that came up, so we'll look at those before we go. What do we have here? Soon I ain't going to be the Rhino, bro. Why not? Why ain't I going to be a Rhino? Yeah, the Purity Law German beers, and that's the problem, right? Now, I did have a German beer recently, and it was the Crew Republic Roundhouse Kick Imperial Stout, and that was fucking amazing. That was a German craft beer. So these regional brews from Germany just fairly boring. And I mean, I know that somebody's going to love Herrenbrau. There's going to be a whole bunch of Germans all angry at me. What are you talking about? It is boring. Well, it's boring. It's not a bad beer. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's a boring beer. So far, the scores are, because I'm going to keep track of the 2 advent calendars I have as well. The Kahler has given me 2 acceptable beers, and 2 beers I've never had, and 2 beers I could never get. The Craft Beer Advent Calendar All-Star Edition has given me 1 beer that I really enjoyed that I can't get, that was specially made for the Advent Calendar. And they gave me 1 beer that you can get almost anywhere in the States. You can get in some provinces here in Canada that isn't a very good beer, isn't good by a good brewery, and I found acceptable, but that's it. So right now the Kahler is winning, but in the end I'm going to expect that the craft beer one will win. It's just, we'll see how they go. Price points $100 for the German, $150 basically for the one from Calgary. Cheers, guys. There was one last comment. Let's see what's saying here. Because of the weight, we'll see. Look at the muscle gain though. Like I'm getting those delts and traps going. I'm still gonna be a Rhino. I'm gonna be a beast. A beast. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Got to take the dogs for a walk. I have to do my 100 push-ups before bed. And then it's bedtime. So we will see you guys Sunday, I guess, December 3rd, around 3 a.m. Eastern for December 3rd's edition of the 2 Beers. Thank you again, guys. Bye.